Boost. That's my ego boost.
We're back.
Did you see that some girl did a figure skating to that song?
Was it that girl with the dyed hair that everyone's talking about?
Yeah.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Zelimov Messelarchin?
Yeah. She's controversial. Some people say she's mid.
Stop. Mid in what regard? Like she's ugly?
Like she's just like getting popular because of the song.
Like she's not even good at skating?
Yeah.
I don't know. She seemed good at skating.
I mean, if you're at the Olympics, you probably have
She
to be
seemed
pretty good.
well. Remember the breakdancer, Raygun?
Hmm?
Remember Raygun? She did the shitty. She was the shitty breakdancer, and she went. "Mm, mm." She was like the Australian breakdancer. She like rolled around on the floor.
Oh, yeah. I think you showed me this.
You don't. You come on. Everyone was talking about Raygun.
You showed like this year.
No, this was last. This was man. This was the last. No, this was the 2024 Paris Olympics. It was Ray Gun. This is how she danced. This.
Yeah, you showed me this. All right.
She's dancing. Yeah.
I think she's doing pretty good.
Yeah, but I want to see. Okay, I want to see the actual performance.
It's not that bad.
It doesn't seem that good either. I've seen some crazy.
It's freestyle.
Come on, man. Keyboard warriors. Rachel Gunn is getting bullied by keyboard warriors. Did you hear about what Chris Rock did at the Oscars or whatever?
He slapped Will Smith.
Will Rock. See, look up. I'll look up the Chinese breakdance. This is gonna be awesome. See, this will show you how awesome that awesome the Chinese are at this. Like this. You see this?
It's pretty good.
That's not what I was looking for though.
Yeah. When you were growing up, did the people around you ever say that like
I remember people were.
China is going to be like insane? Like they're so smart, they're naturally better at us and everything.
They low key are.
Yeah.
I almost broke my wrist attempting this move. This is from Hyunjun Kim. See, he's not even an Olympian. He's just a regular Korean guy.
Music sucks.
This is what just a regular Korean guy can do.
Yeah.
See, that's way cooler.
Yeah.
I mean, he's good at moves. I feel like the flow could be a bit better. Just that's what I fucking think.
Yeah. I think like so many people say China's better at us and everything. And I
Yeah,
think they probably are,
but
but I
not.
don't think it's because they're like inherently better. I think they have a very strict like
Yeah,
training culture.
I don't think their kids don't seem to have a lot of fun.
No, it's probably miserable.
Yeah, our kids are being treated perfect. Our kids are treated very well.
We have very low expectations for children in North America, I think.
We also, I mean, a lot of people neglect their kids too.
In North America, the standard is passing high school is deemed
The
successful.
standard is to ignore your kids. The standard is to ignore your kids and just buy them vapes and alcohol.
Who do you think's winning this?
I don't know, but I don't really like it. Okay,
Whoa.
all right. So this is Japan versus India.
Mm. India's in the green.
Yeah, man. I mean, just like these aren't Olympians. These are just regular people they got off the street.
How old are these kids?
I don't know. They look pretty young though.
They're pretty good.
The reason Raygun was so bad is because she's like 44, so she can't really do power moves.
Yeah.
Okay, look at this. Look what this guy does.
Whoa. Whoa.
Let him go.
Why is no one clapping?
Because you don't want to throw them off their game, bro.
Whoa.
Okay, okay. This is good radio. Just watching fucking people do breakdancing.
They're from the Qatar, not India.
She's wearing a shirt that says Qatar Airlines because she's sponsored by Qatar Airlines.
Mm.
Ami won.
That's pretty cool. Maybe we should get into breakdancing.
Well, I want to see. Well, okay. Well, there's actually footage from 2XKO here.
We can be b-boys.
Okay, we gotta no more. So
What
that's
if
the
me,
first 5 minutes.
you,
So I guess we're done now.
what if me, you, and Richie were in a b-boy
We
group?
were b boys.
Yeah, that'd be kind of dope.
Who brings the heat?
Me,
Why do you bring the heat?
I'm the heartthrob.
No, you're not. There's no heartthrob in breakdancing, bro.
Sure, there is.
No, if
You
you're
can
a
do both. You can sing and
no,
breakdance.
that's b boys don't sing. They dance. Who's bringing the heat? Who's bringing the power?
All of us.
Yeah, but one person's got to be the better with one.
Me, man.
Who's the leader?
Me.
Okay. What are some of your moves?
Pop and lock.
That's not breakdancing. Do a breakdance power move right now. Spin on your head.
Well, I'd have to train. I'm just
Okay.
saying.
You're saying you once after we're trained, you'd be better.
Yes.
I don't know, man. I think I might be better.
I think you would get anxiety from having to do the flips and stuff.
Having to do well, I don't have to do flips.
Because like a lot of people, like when I was in gymnastics, a lot of people couldn't get over the fear of like doing a bridge or something because they're afraid like if they fall
What the hell's a
down
bridge?
like
Really? I can do that.
from standing though.
I used to be able to when I was a kid.
Really?
Just like
You could do a bridge from standing.
like with your belly up and your hands behind your head.
Like
I don't know.
from standing like
Mhm.
you like go like that.
And you flip.
Yeah.
You do a your feet leave the ground.
No.
Oh,
Like you go into this position
yeah.
from standing.
That's not that hard.
Well, you have to like bend that and like use your abs.
Yeah, but when you're a kid, it's easier because you're smaller.
Yeah,
Because there's less ground.
but like some people can't get over the fear of like
That's not
they're
that scary though.
they're falling.
When I was in judo, you had to get thrown onto the floor. You had to let somebody throw you onto the floor like 100 times.
Yeah, but you can prep for the
You
the
can't
impact.
prep. You can't prep for the impact.
Sure you can.
No, because they're just gonna throw you.
Mhm.
Do you have to learn how to fall in gymnastics? Is that like part of it? They like just throw you.
I mean, you learn how to brace for
You
impact
slap the ground.
because a lot. Ideally, you're not supposed to like land on the ground
Do you slap the ground when you fall in gymnastics?
if you don't. If you're learning how to do it, yeah.
Why do you slap the ground? What is it? I never understood the slapping the ground thing.
It
Because
like
they taught us to do that too, but I never understood why.
because it like the impact is from you hitting the
Yeah.
ground instead of like
Yeah.
leaning forward and
Huh?
potentially fall. Like if you're
Okay.
coming out of a somersault,
Yes.
you have inertia pushing you forward.
Yes.
If you smack the ground, it like stops you instead of like
But what?
keep
Okay.
going.
But what does that have to do with when you're in judo and you get thrown into your back and then you slap the ground as you fall?
I think it like braces some of the impact.
I
So
don't know.
ideally, it goes more into your hands. It's
I don't know.
flatter.
You're always being blocked by the mic. I feel so like there's so much a better way.
Well, you used to be able to move this up and down, but
I think
you changed it.
that seems like an improvement.
No.
You can move it up and down. What are you talking about?
Like you used to be able to. Oh yeah, it felt stuck before.
It wasn't stuck. You just weren't using force. But you need to lock it in place. Otherwise, it'll.
This doesn't twist. It hurts my fingers. Why don't we just get mics so you can hold?
We were holding the mics, and you got tired of that, and you said, "I don't want to hold it. Can you set up the arm?" We used to. We used to hold the mics. That was what we did before.
We should start a financial podcast.
I mean, we could invest in, like, once I could save up to get, like, after I save up for my computer, I could always save up for handhelds.
Yeah.
I also I'd like an audio splitter too, but that's not.
What do?
Yeah.
What-
Okay. So let's talk. We didn't even do
What
the
are
intro.
your favorite podcasts?
Hit the intro. Boom.
Sup? It's your boy.
It's episode 76.
I'm here with my dude, and today we're going to talk about something awesome.
You had a story before we recorded. You said I thought of something rotten.
I thought if I was a Boba employee,
Yeah.
how could and like Stacy from math class, who's like a bitch, comes in.
What are you talking about?
She stole your man, and you're like, how do I like get back at her?
Yeah. You're thinking
So
about this? It's been how many years has it been since you're out of high school?
like 5.
Okay.
So you have a rabbit, right? Because most people have rabbits. It looks a lot like boba balls.
Their poop, you're saying?
Yeah, you mix it in
No, they don't.
with the drink,
They don't look anything like boba
and
tea.
by the time that gets in
Boba
their mouth,
tea.
they're like, "Wait, it doesn't taste weird because rabbit poop has no taste."
You know what you could do though is it would almost make more sense to put the rabbit poops in the tapioca balls.
Mm. Do surgery on them.
Like you just like bloop, 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 right?
Yeah.
And then you freeze them.
Mm.
And then you say these are you want to try these? These are frozen pearls.
Mm.
She eats them,
I think it would be hard for them to notice.
and then what happens to her after?
She eats rabbit poop.
But then what happens? What happens?
The next day at school, you're like, "So did you enjoy that boba I made you?"
Yeah. And
I
she
made it
says
special.
yeah, nerd.
She says it was delicious. I'm
And
so glad you made it for me.
yeah.
And then you don't tell her anything, but you know.
But
And then you spread a rumor to everyone in school that she ate shit.
nobody would believe you because you're a nerd.
Your friends would. That's
You
all that matters.
You're saying that she stole your man. What are you doing? Do not pick my chair. Do not pick my
I'm
chair.
not.
So, okay. So she eats the rabbit shit.
Yes.
Nobody and are you a nerd in this hypothetical?
Sure.
So you're a nerd, she's a popular girl. You make her boba and then you say I actually fed her shit.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to think you're a freak. Nobody's going to think that's cool.
Yeah, but you got back at her because she's a bitch.
Okay. But she doesn't
She's
know
a Stacy.
she doesn't know that she ate the shit though cuz you said it has no taste.
Exactly.
So she would just think you made
She
shitty
thinks
boba. She'd think you made chalky boba.
Yeah.
So how many shits do you put in it?
Every single boba. But the funny part is,
What if
is
she-
that
what if
she
she's a-
doesn't know.
But what if she's a chewer?
You say it tastes a little different. You put something different in it.
You say, "Yeah, I put shit."
I say I just put my little twist in it.
I think it'd be better if you put deer droppings because then she would know that she ate shit.
Hmm.
But-
I think the better
But
thing
I
is that she
feel
doesn't
like
know.
I feel like revenge works when there's a consequence to it. Like when someone suffers, that is revenge. It's not revenge if she doesn't suffer.
She is suffering. She's digesting shit. She
But
just doesn't even know
That'd
it.
be like,
That's how
"Oh,
stupid she
I
is.
fucking jizzed in your boba." It's like you didn't like you're just a predator. Like you're the weird one. That doesn't seem like a good punishment to me.
Mm.
How about this? You put okay. So okay. You know Zippo
Mhm.
lighters?
Yeah.
You know how when you light them they stay lit?
Mhm.
Okay. So what you do is when you give her boba and you fill the boba, you mix the boba tea with petrol. You mix it with promethium petrol, right? So she's eating. These taste kind of gassy. They're kind of yummy. I wonder what's inside of them. You go, I don't know. It's just what they have. They have. So then Monday she eats them Sunday night. Monday morning comes. Okay, she's in school. Here's what you're gonna do. Beginning of the day, you go to the toilets and you stuff like a bunch of shit in there's 3 toilets in the girls' washroom. And you're a guy in this hypothetical because that's how it is. So is the boyfriend from the beginning bisexual or are you a girl in the hypothetical?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. So it kind of does matter, but so you fill the toilets up with like wax or with, like gum or like put a firecracker in there or take a big shit or whatever. Like you
This is already strangely convoluted.
you go to your dog. You give your dog a haircut, then you shove the dog's hair in 2 out of the 3 toilets. Okay, now there's only 1 toilet she can use. Now what you're going to do is you're going to drill a hole into the toilet on the inside, put your Zippo in there, light it, okay? And what did she eat the day before?
Shit.
She ate, but also what?
Boba.
What else did we put in the boba?
Shit.
Petrol.
Yeah.
So she goes to there's only 1 toilet. It's on the 2nd floor. She doesn't want to go all the way downstairs because she's got to poop. Also, you slip you could do a laxative too if you're worried that it won't work. So then she goes to the bathrooms. It goes, oh, they're out of order due to dog hair. 2 of them. She goes, okay, well, I guess I'll just use this one.
Why does it have to be dog hair?
It doesn't matter.
Or
It just
just do
has
anything.
to be something. So
Okay.
she goes to sit on the 2nd toilet. What's inside the toilet?
A heated seat.
No, man, a lighter.
Yeah.
So the lighter's inside the toilet. She had drank gasoline. What's gonna happen when she does a
Oh.
big poop?
Yeah.
So she does a You know when you sit down on the toilet and
You
sometimes you
burn
have a
her from the
fart,
inside.
and then the fart, right? And so this is what happens. She farts. The flame goes up her belly, explodes her stomach. She's immolates from the inside. She's burning up from the inside. She's going ah ah. She screams and the fire's coming out of her face, and then you can see fire coming out of her eyelids, and then she fucking dies.
And then you say, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And then they say it's accident. They don't know what happened.
Yeah, freak accident.
They say we found a Zippo lighter in the bathroom, but we think someone just dropped it.
Yeah.
Do you think
That's a pretty good
Do
plan.
you think that's ever happened? Somebody's been burned alive from the inside?
Yeah.
That would be crazy. We should do that if we're ever in the army. If we're ever soldiers, we should siphon gas out of like a tank and then make some guy drink it and then like light him on, like we drill a hole through his stomach and light him on fire.
Yeah.
You think that'd be cool?
Yeah. I mean, that's how a lot of like poisons work when you like
You light
drink.
them on fire.
No, but like if you drink or eat poison, it basically like burns a hole in your stomach, and then you die from like organ failure.
I don't think cyanide burns a hole in your stomach.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, bleach is a poison too.
Yeah.
I guess that, but that wouldn't. I mean, I guess it would burn.
It would.
Here's what I don't understand. You have the pH, right? You have 1 and 7, right? Girls and vagina havers, their vagina, you need to keep a certain pH or you get a yeast infection, right? But here's the question. If I have acid and I have bleach and I pour acid on one arm, bleach on one arm, what happens to both arms?
Get a chemical burn.
On one arm or both?
Both probably.
So what the hell?
What?
Shouldn't the opposite of burn be freeze?
Nope.
Or some other kind of scenario?
No.
It just doesn't make sense to me as all, I guess.
The people in your middle or high school was like a common insult to go drink bleach.
It was definitely. I don't think that a lot of my classmates. I don't think so. I'm sure it happened, but not. I didn't get told to drink bleach in school. I got told that online. I got told to drink bleach and kill myself and hang myself.
That was a common one.
KYS, KYS, KYS.
You ever be like on a Minecraft server?
KYS.
You're like in someone's like claimed area, and they're like, "Go drink bleach." Yeah.
You ever been playing a survival Minecraft, and then you're like building your house, and then you go to bed, you come online, and somebody put a sign in your house that said KYS, and then you go to your chest and it's empty?
Yep.
That's sad. And that's your friend. That's your friend. With friends like these, who needs enemies?
Yeah. I didn't play a lot of like
Minecraft.
group Minecraft.
I'll play a lot.
That wasn't like mini games because if you try to do anything, they just mess it up. It's no fun.
I remember one time I was playing Minecraft with my friends, and I gave one of my friends a diamond pick with unending or unbreaking. It was a diamond axe with unbreaking 1 or 2, and I said, "Go use this until it breaks, and then bring me back the wood." And I forgot that I asked him to do that, and then like an hour and a half later, he's like, "All right, I'm done." I'm like, "What are you talking about? You're done?" He's like, "Well, you gave me the axe." I go, "Oh, right." And then he gives me like a full chest of logs. He got down so many logs.
That's nice of him.
Yeah.
That's like how trade used to work. It's like if I give you this fucking
if I give
you this fishing pole, you will give me 500 fish by the end of the year.
Yeah, when you're talking a trade and you say if I give you head, you'll let me use your house instead of mine. Yeah. DL trade. If you could do that, like if you could do like natural resource tax instead of actual income tax, would you prefer that? I don't have any resources to give away.
Yeah, but what if it was like
luck.
What if it was like if the Canadian government was like, Braden, if you bring me 500 pine cones from Tuxedo, we will make you tax exempt for the year.
I think that would honestly not be worth it.
You don't think?
I think I'd be doing more work because I'd already have to go to work for 7 hours anyways, and now on top of that, I have to go pick pine cones.
Yeah, but you probably save like 10 grand.
I guess, but that's so much time. I'm spending like an hour. I'm spending at least an extra hour a day working. I don't want to.
It's insane how much is actually taxed from you.
It's the government's completely a thief.
Yeah.
I
think you need taxes, obviously.
I'm barely going to pay any taxes when the year ends, though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm only going to pay like an effective, like, above my personal amount. I think I'm only paying like a 15% effective rate or some bullshit.
Once I start working, you're going to be my tax shelter, okay?
That's not how that works.
Yes.
No,
I'm
I
gonna.
have a job too.
Yeah, but we can like pension split.
You can't claim your You can't get somebody else to claim your income.
No, no, no. Okay, this is how it
Yeah,
works. Okay, I give you my RRSP
you.
contribution room,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't keep it in mine because
Yeah.
if I have a bunch in
Yeah,
mine,
but like
when I take it out, it's going to be taxed more heavily than it will for you.
you have like an RSP of like 36 grand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and so do I. That's like most of our money anyways.
Yeah, but I'll give it more to you.
You can't give somebody your
We could,
RSP.
yeah, but we can balance it out so that when we both
Yeah, but I
withdraw,
would already have investments.
yeah.
I think I'm already
Why are you
I think I'm past my RSP
why are you investing in RSP if you don't have a first home savings account?
because you just get one. You just get an RSP.
No, you don't.
Yes, you
You have to
do.
apply for one.
The tax gives it good to you.
No, you apply for it at a bank. I didn't open one until like a year ago
Why not?
because I was using my
But that
TFSA
could
and
have
my
been tax. That
FHA.
could have been tax-free interest.
You have to pay back.
You don't have to. No,
When you withdraw, you pay taxes on it. It's better to do
you
first home
don't
savings
pay
account.
taxes on it.
When
If you have a tax-free savings account, you don't pay taxes on it.
the RSP, I'm saying.
The tax-free savings account, TFSA contribution rate of $36,000.
Yeah, it's better to do that in your first home savings account because then you don't pay
Dude, we're
taxes
not
on it
talking.
when you
We're
withdraw
not
it.
talking about taxes. No more taxes.
Okay,
I don't want to talk about taxes.
I'm just saying.
I'm not talking about
I
taxes.
can handle your
No,
investments.
we're not talking about taxes. I'm not talking about taxes. You want to do my taxes this year?
Sure.
Um, I
Are you
was
serious?
no. Well, we'll see.
I can do it for you. I have free tax service.
Why do you have free tax service?
I'm a student still.
Oh. I was this. So this episode was gonna be about movies. My original plan was to go on like r/movie buffs or r/ like movie ideas or like a movie ideas forum, and then just like collect people's movie ideas, and then we would each have like a pitch for a movie.
But
But I ended up not doing that
why not?
because I was gonna do it on Thursday, but then I got distracted going to get a smoothie, and then
Happens.
on Friday I was playing video games and I didn't feel like doing it,
That's
so
fair.
I never did it.
Yeah. Why did you have
Unfortunately.
Friday off again?
I wanted to not go to work.
I was so confused because
I don't know why you were confused because I think I told you about 9 times that I was taking the day off.
Yeah, but for some reason I thought it was like a holiday.
No, you just kept forgetting.
So I was telling my family it's a holiday.
I know. I kept texting you saying I took Friday off, and you go, Does everyone have Friday off?" I say, "No, I booked it off." And then that happened about 4 more times, and then you came to my house. You're like, "So why do you have the day off again?"
Yeah.
Yeah. And my mom said, "Did you call in sick?" I said, "No, I told you I was taking the day off." But yeah. So I did end up doing that, but we can just sort of no, let's save the movie ideas for next week.
How long have you been working now?
I don't know.
Like this job?
Oh, like the podcast?
Yeah.
No, I've been with the city for like 10 months.
10 months?
About it'll be 10 months, it'll be a year at the end of April.
That's a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so next week we will have movie pitches. So Tyler, I want you to go home and I want you to get a pitch for a movie, maybe 3 movies.
Aye.
But oh my god, I have to write a movie.
I have a lot to do this week.
It takes 10 minutes. You just write, what if there was a movie about Claro fighting a monster?
Oh, okay, I can do that.
But I would, the more detail, the better. Like, you could be like, the soundtrack will be done by Lorde, but she will be locked in a cellar and without food or water until she finishes the soundtrack.
It's a Les Mis treatment.
And you'd get some dark shit.
Mm-hmm.
You'd play like...
We don't give Lord any water for a week, and we make her sing.
And you do Chinese water torture on her the whole time.
Yeah.
And so you get this psychological, sort of demented fucking freak show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's next episode. But this episode, why don't we talk about what our ideal video game would be?
Imagine her singing, I am my mother's child.
Well, it'd probably be for a horror movie.
Mm.
Like, I want to get out. And then you just like pitch shift it down and sort of modulate. You put a wah-wah on, so it's like, it would end up just sounding like the Silent Hill music, which you could have just paid a composer to do, but you specifically wanted to torture Lord. I
Why?
am trapped, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why did the
I am trapped in a cellar.
Why did the cast for Les Mis not like do a class action lawsuit?
I think because they were method acting.
I guess I wouldn't have put up with that.
Yeah, you probably would have if you were getting paid like $10 million to sing a fucking shitty gay song.
Poor Anne Hathaway, like fucking shaved her head, couldn't eat or
Oh,
drink.
poor Anne Hathaway. Yeah, Papa. Yeah. Boy, she got $10 million for that movie.
She shaved her beautiful hair.
Les Mis Anne Hathaway. She could have said no.
She was coerced.
Pay. She was paid. She earned $10 million,
It's like barely anything.
and the role got her an Academy Award.
It's like nothing.
She got a fucking Academy Award. She was only in the
She
minute.
got the Golden Globe and a BAFTA.
She was only in the movie for like 15 minutes. It's like a 3-hour movie. She was only there for like 20 minutes, and she got $10 million and an Oscar. I think she's okay.
Did you hear that Britney Spears sold her rights to her music?
Yes, I'm very pleased about that.
Are you?
Yeah, because now we will finally get a talented producer on that. Yeah.
She's not making music.
Why did
They
she
sold
sell the masters? Why did she sell the rights to her music? Taylor Swift has been re-releasing the same albums for 10 years just
Yeah.
because she got the masters.
Well, if I were Britney, I'd probably want to just put it behind me too.
Nobody has my masters. All my masters are mine. Oh, that's not true, actually. My articles in the paper
Yeah.
technically belong to the Manitoban, I think.
Yeah.
But the podcast completely belongs to me. I own all the
And
masters.
YouTube.
No, YouTube doesn't own the content that's on it.
You sure?
I think they have the rights to use it, but I don't think they literally own the content because people can do DMCA claims on YouTube.
Oh.
So it implies that they have original ownership over the property. YouTube is a video hosting site, not a video production site.
What would you do if in the YouTube Rewind they're like, we make a variety of content from high budget content, it's like Jacksepticeye, like to low to homemade buffoonery, and then it's just going like.
Yeah, I would be shocked and confused, and I don't think
Would you be happy?
I think we would get a very negative reaction. I don't think that they would be happy with it. I think they would say that we were like somebody's nephews. I think they would make a very
We'd
harsh
get
rumors
Nepo
about us.
claims.
I think it would be a very negative. I think in the long run it would help, but in the short term it'd be very negative, very vitriolic. We get comments being like, "I hope you faggots hang yourself with a cable so it doesn't break when your fat ass hangs from it."
Mm-hmm. Why is
That's crazy? Can
I
you
guess
imagine
they
being
don't
like, "You
do-
should hang yourself, but you need to use make sure you use some rebar so it doesn't break when your fat ass climbs in there." Would that hurt your feelings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did they stop making YouTube Rewinds?
Because they sucked ass and nobody liked them.
That's
hot. I want my rewind, Mark Ass Brownlee, and Miranda Sings.
Do you remember the
I want. What the fuck?
which one was that? 2016?
What was it? Austin Sings?
No, it was 2020.
What was the fucking Austin Sings guy? Do you remember him?
Miranda sings?
No, the funeral shoes. The funeral shoes guy. He's like, I had so much death in my family that I thought.
Oh.
What the fuck was his name? Austin Jones.
Yeah.
For my YouTube rewind, I want Miranda Sings and Austin Jones.
What year was that?
My name's Blurry Face, and I care what you think.
think.
Austin Jones had the best cover of that.
Mm-hmm.
What year? I think that was like 2019, 2020,
Yeah.
some shit like that.
Man, like everyone and their uncle was.
Oh, no, I
making,
think that was 2018 because 2019 everyone was dying of COVIDs.
Yeah. Like everyone, when that YouTube Rewind came out, was making videos like YouTube Rewind is so fucking shit and woke.
Remember when PewDiePie made his rewind?
Actually, good one, bro.
And it was just like 5 people.
His
it was like him
friends.
and his friends. It's like, this is the real rewind.
Yeah.
No people, nobody, there was like no women, no people of color, no people from foreign nations, nothing that wasn't gaming or comedy.
Anti-T series.
It was, yeah, like there was no music, there was like barely any musical content. And it's like, not to be woke, but like some of the largest fucking users of YouTube are like Indian and South American people. They're like, those are massive audiences for YouTube. Like there's so many fucking like South Americans and Mexicans and Colombians and Brazilians. which are all South American, and a metric fuck ton of like Indian videos. To have a YouTube rewind and be like, here are my cool white friends who like to pay African people to say kill minorities. Remember when he did that?
Yeah. Jeez Louise, bro. We're You're the
Where?
best. I love my Indian bros.
How's it
From
going,
Bombay
bro?
to Bangladesh.
How's it going, Brad? How's it going, Brad?
Man, this guy copied Paint.
No, he didn't.
He did.
I'm wanted and on the run. Hello, Austin. It's me from the future to tell you you got caught. The name Austin Jones fans is concerning. So, well, who's Paint? Who is this?
Paint is the guy that did like the a cappella like Disney songs with like
John
the different
Cozart.
colors.
This guy sounds. Is he dead?
I don't think so.
As of November 2025, he has passed away due to a strong illness.
Where does it say that?
It doesn't say that.
I was like,
He's bisexual,
all right.
but he's dating a woman. That's
Gross.
okay. No, that's okay. He's still bisexual even if he's dating a woman. That's okay.
He made. I can't believe you haven't heard of this guy.
I think I probably saw him
Thank
and
you,
thought he was
BP.
lame.
Thank you, BP. You know, it's like the My Little Mermaid parody.
Okay, so where
Go to the
is
popular ones.
where's his acapella? All 14 songs from Blurry Face.
He would have like 6 different like pictures like this. I don't want to listen to this. This sucks.
Why not?
This sucks.
Okay, stop. Let's just.
The apology is good. You can play the apology.
This is a good one.
Can you shake it like this?
I'm gonna get a copyright strike for that
Yeah.
music. I got a Austin Jones twerking. This is the first basic twerking move. That is one of the funniest videos ever. The Austin Jones twerking.
Didn't he send that to like a 12-year-old girl?
He said that to a 14-year-old.
So this is what you do.
Oh, this is picking up.
With your legs apart, you bend your legs, and then you arch your back, and you unarch
He's kind of good at it.
faster. So it's like that.
Whoa.
This is like the first basic twerk move. So this is what you do.
Why does he talk like that?
You stand with your legs apart,
So this is what you do, right?
and then you arch your back, and you unarch it. You do it faster. So it's like that.
He's good at it.
He's weirdly good at it.
Yeah.
He's not good at it.
No.
Now it's your turn. Okay, the second move is like bending over and trying to make it bounce.
See, he
So
was trying
it's
to help.
this.
He's a teacher.
He's an elder. White boy's changing the game.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. They had to turn the comments off. It's disrespectful.
Unless you're an oiled up muscle man, you cannot twerk.
That's completely not true.
It
I
is.
promise you there is a
It
fat
is
guy
true.
who can twerk out there. I'm gonna look up fat guy twerking.
But like twinks,
We
like
really
there's
should.
nothing to twerk. They just have elbows.
This fat guy dancing is so funny.
It's like a poop. Sorry.
You cannot be saying that.
Why is he like so
Big
shiny?
big I bet these guys are gonna be breaking it down. Do you remember when that guy was dancing with the girl with the big booty just as round when he goes zoinks, zoinks,
Yeah.
zoinks?
They're not even twerking.
Yeah, I was kind of assuming there'd be twerking. All right, so we're up to the 34-minute mark.
Are we? What the hell have we been talking about?
Just talk about twerking and porno.
And taxes.
Yeah. We gotta talk about something. We gotta talk about something, man.
And
People
you
are
get
gonna.
mad at me for doing this.
Yeah, but I actually have an idea.
Like what?
What is your favorite apology on YouTube?
Mm.
We're also talking about YouTube Rewind.
Toxic gossip train heading down the road to Misinformation. That's a good one.
Toxic gossip train.
Also, the Shane Dawson. I did not come on my cat. I did not come
My
anywhere
penis was
near
nowhere
my
near my
cat.
cat. I don't think he had sex with his cat. I don't think he did. I don't believe that he had sex with his cat.
Like the James Charles one.
I think there's a chance he got a thigh job from his cat, but I don't think he. There was a. I don't even know if I should share this. There was a really. This is a very rotten episode. We're gonna have to call this one not safe for public.
YouTube Red.
This is
YouTube
gonna,
Black.
They should make YouTube black. That's a good ass idea. And
It's
you can
only like beheading videos.
you can you can upload R-rated videos to YouTube Black.
Yeah, it's just like porn and beheadings.
No, it's only there's like if you have over 5 million subscribers or like you have like basically it has to be amateur content. Like it has to be the only website it can be uploaded to is YouTube Black. It can't be uploaded anywhere else on the internet. So like no like porn companies, like none of that because we want original content. Obviously there's going to be porn. We know that's going to happen. But that's not what YouTube Black is for, bro. YouTube Black is for the fucking horror films. Adult, R-rated games? M for mature?
Yeah.
Bitch, we're playing adult only.
Yeah. You got movies that can't get placed on any other streaming platform.
You got movies they can't even show. They're showing Serbian film.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They're showing
They're playing the starving game.
They're showing the original version of Come and See.
Mhm.
You ever hear about Come and See?
I've heard of it.
Okay, well now they got a darker version that couldn't even make it to theaters.
Mm.
They're playing like crazy World War II footage that they couldn't even show people. They're showing stuff that they showed at the Nuremberg trials.
Mhm.
There's like live beheadings and like execution videos. But
That's for the Epstein files.
for legal reason, the servers have to be hosted on a plane that's constantly flying around the world. So it's always escaping laws. Because what people don't know
So is in Malaysia.
is that in order to be beholden to laws, you have to be in a country for longer than 30 minutes.
Really?
Otherwise, you'll get extradited to your original country.
I don't think that's true.
But if you technically belong to no country, or if you're a citizen of the world, you cannot be
I think that
stopped.
I think that only applies on international waters.
And so, in order to stop the YouTube Black plane, it's like a massive, massive plane. Like it's a
megajet.
It's a mega jet. Imagine the biggest plane you've ever seen. Now triple it and have it be flying around the world. We have to like to keep it afloat. We'll have planes flying up and refueling, and then dipping down. Right? You ever see that? Have you ever seen midair refuels?
Mm-hmm.
They're really cool.
Scary.
They're cool. But so this is the YouTube Black plane, and it has this. That's where it hosts the servers. It's got the most evil content imaginable, and it's $100.
And this is where we upload advice for buffoons.
It is $100 a week to get access to YouTube Black.
People would pay for it. You probably would.
And it's just I would not pay for YouTube Black. I could watch murder videos on YouTube. I don't.
You'd have it for parties.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll put on YouTube
All right,
Black.
guys, we're going on YouTube
Everyone's
Black.
like, no.
You're going on YouTube
Brayden,
Black.
No. Oh, maybe that's where we can find Hermano Sex Hermano.
It's YouTube Blackout YouTube Black. You want to black out and watch YouTube Black so we forget what we saw?
Mm-hmm.
We just wake up with a sickness. We wake up feeling sick. We don't know why. All right, guys. We all roofie ourselves. We have to take we all get get Quaaludes.
Can't remember.
Yeah, so we don't remember what we saw. We all we all consensually take it together, so we don't remember what we saw on YouTube Black.
What do Quaaludes do?
They knock you out and shit. They make you unconscious.
Mm. When I was watching Wolf of Wall Street, they kept talking about Quaaludes. I thought they were talking about quail eggs. I'm like, why are they eating quail eggs?
Quaaludes and roofie are very similar. People take Quaaludes to make themselves delirious and fall asleep and shit.
Was the ending of Wolf of Wall Street supposed to be sad?
No, it was supposed to be comeuppance.
Hmm.
Like he got what he deserved, kind of, but he still got away with it.
I found it really funny.
Yeah.
Like when he just started freaking out and looking for his coke in the couch, I was dying.
No, he's not supposed to be. He's not a good guy. He's evil.
Yeah.
How many times you jerk off? I don't know, about 8 times a day. Those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump those numbers.
That's a classic.
How many times you finger your own butt at work? I don't know, about twice a week. Those are rookie numbers. You gotta be fingering yourself till your finger stinks. You know how mechanics are I can't clean the oil off my hands, so they're just black now.
Yeah. That's like that.
That's like gay guys' fingers.
Yeah.
I can't clean the poop off.
Do you think like the hedonism of Wall Street in like the 50s like spawned Slanesh
The Wolf of Wall Street did not take place in the 50s.
or the 80s?
Yes. I think it did spawn some kind of degenerate demon that lives in our collective consciousness.
Trump.
Because a lot of people don't realize this, but humans have a gestalt consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that means?
Shared consciousness.
Yeah. We have a shared consciousness that exists in like another realm, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And so if enough people believe in something, it sort of manifests in that gestalt. And
Maybe
so
it's Trump.
Trump, it could have been manifested from the gestalt, but
But now enough people believe in Trump that he's manifesting his own thing.
yeah, before he was just some guy.
Mhm.
But the more we believed in him, the more he was able to do just crazy shit.
Wasn't that like what Trump did? Wasn't he like a trader?
Was he a traitor? To
Like
who?
like a stock market trader,
Oh,
broker?
he was like a businessman. He did business.
Yeah.
I was a businessman doing business.
So that was what he was doing.
He was doing something. He's doing something.
My,
So, yeah, there's
my
this-
father gave me small loan
My
of
father gave me
100 femboys.
Good one.
I paid it back with interest.
My father gave me a small loan of a big spank. My father gave me a small loan of a big blowjob.
What does his dad do?
A small loan of a liter of cum. I think his dad's dead, man.
His dad
dead.
probably like owned a plantation.
His dad was like a business guy, but he had like 100 failed businesses or something.
Just trading penny stocks. What if his dad was the Wolf of Wall Street?
I think that he did not trade penny stocks.
What if his dad was Leonardo DiCaprio?
It's possible, but I
They
don't
both have
think it
big
was.
heads,
The guy who Leonardo
and they're
DiCaprio
both blonde.
the guy who Leonardo DiCaprio played is still alive. He teaches finance classes.
Really?
Yeah, he's like still alive and he's still like relatively wealthy.
Gross.
He's like he went from like a multimillionaire to like I think he's like a few $100,000 now.
Expropriate his ass. Take his yacht away like that tax guy.
Kill him.
Mhm.
We're just gonna kill him.
Oh man.
In 2020, in 2070, in 2090, there will be no more old people. We're just gonna kill him.
Mhm.
We're just gonna kill him.
Being a
You ever seen that
tax-
one?
No.
Okay, that's a good one. You
Oh
should
yeah,
watch
from the
that.
movie. Yeah.
No, man, not from the movie.
Well.
What movie are you talking about?
I thought you were talking about Wolf of Wall Street, when we're like,
Where they kill the old people?
I'm not fucking going. That's it.
What?
When he's like, I'm not fucking going, when he refuses to step down.
Oh, remember the part where John Bernthal shows up and he's like, "Mom, we got any chicken?
Yeah.
Mom, we got any chicken dems?"
It must be
I don't
so
know what that was
satisfying.
even about.
Yeah. Yeah, a life as a tax auditor is probably so boring until you like
Mhm.
show up on a yacht and you're like, you think you're above the rules?
You don't show up on the yacht though.
Sometimes you do.
The ATF be showing up there.
ATF?
Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
Yeah. But
No, the ATF shows up if you got alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
yeah. But like regular tax auditing.
I think they send like I don't know who they send.
They don't do like in person
They don't
much as in anymore.
They don't send they don't send you. If you're the tax auditor, they don't send you. They send like some guy.
Well, I think it depends what kind of
If there's like assets,
yeah.
they come to get them.
The
I
unreal
think they send the FBI.
It's like did you ever watch Confessions of a Shopaholic?
No, that movie looked gay.
It's like she's so far in credit card debt, the CRA is like hunting her down.
It is not the CRA.
or whatever the American version
IRS.
is. They like
Internal Revenue Service.
they're constantly like knocking on her door.
Yeah.
And, like she sees him at the mall and he starts like chasing her down the hallways. Like, I don't think the
I
IRS
don't
does
know.
that.
It's possible. Maybe once upon a time, I'm sure they did shit like that.
Can they arrest you for not paying your credit
Oh
cards?
yeah, they can. Yeah,
That kind of seems
It's theft.
counterintuitive.
it's theft. What do you mean? It's a crime.
Well, just like give them a court notice, and if they don't show up, they pay the fine for not showing up.
Yeah, but how are you going to pay the fine if you're in debt? You have no money.
Mhm.
The
Then you say you can't pay it, and you can like file to go to jail instead.
Yeah, but you'll go to jail. Like you can declare bankruptcy in a certain scenario, but if you have like 10 credit cards that are all maxed out, I think you can go to jail for that shit. I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
It doesn't really make sense to me.
Why?
Like,
It's theft. You're stealing.
yeah, but how is putting someone in jail gonna? How is that
doesn't.
deterrence from
It
tax
doesn't.
avoidance?
It's not it doesn't deter anything.
Yeah, it should be like restitution. in
It
some
should
form.
be execution.
You should have to build a bank.
Yes, you should have to build You should have to build an RBC with all the other prisoners.
You should have to use another credit card to buy someone a house.
You should have to work in a prison, building RAM sticks.
Also, I feel like
Oh, they should use you as a human memory card.
Mm,
They should use you for RAM. And so, like,
Stupid.
no, man, this is a good idea. So, like, every hour, your brain is filled up with, like, 10 terabytes of data and then wiped
mm.
until it's like you have to fulfill 300 petabytes of RAM. That's actually crazily genius.
Mm-hmm.
You're a human, like a brain farm.
Yeah, I can see that working with how expensive RAM's getting.
Do you think we could just, I mean, what's stopping us from, okay, let's say we figure out how to put data on a brain. What is stopping us from cloning parts of the brain to use for memory cards? Is that wrong?
If it's conscious, probably.
No, we're just a little tiny part.
Why not just have like someone's job is to be a computer part? Like you're the hard drive, you're the RAM.
No, because you don't want them thinking.
Well, we don't give them thinking components then. They're just storage.
Yeah, but I'm saying for prisoner, okay, that we just invented the servitor.
We did it.
We okay.
But
So,
we came full force.
but here's what we do. You go to jail for credit card debt. You have too much credit card debt, so
Credit
you're like,
card
all right,
debt?
send it to jail. Okay,
Do you remember that song?
now, yes, now your frontal lobe is being used for processing power for for blockchain.
Mm.
And so they have your brain, they install like a port into your brain that interfaces with your cerebral cortex. And so they plug in a USB into the side of your head. They plug you in, and then you're just sitting there like comatose for like a year while you're processing data, and you're like, and then you basically you get brain damage, but you've also paid off your debt. And so they say, do you want to go to jail? Do you want to do license plates for 10 years or processing for 1 year? You say, I'll do processing for 1 year, and then now you can't smell anymore.
Mm. Yeah, that seems fair.
Stevie Wonder can't smell.
Really.
Yeah.
I don't think you can see either.
He got into a car crash, and it was so traumatic that he lost his sense of smell.
Happens.
No, Stevie Wonder can drive, man.
I have $25,000 of credit card debt.
Stevie Wonder can drive.
Do they have like AA for
Blind people?
No, for people who have shopping addictions?
Yeah, probably.
Because they have AA for like gambling and stuff.
Yeah, they have Gamblers Anonymous. I think that this is a really good idea, though, about the brain memory.
Brain servitors.
I think I'm sure that somebody had this idea before.
This is basically prison labor.
Cloning brains to use for memory storage.
What do you think that sheep clone was for?
Biocomputers made from human cells. All right, somebody already thought about this
All
one.
right.
Biocomputing. Live
This-
wetware computers.
What do you think stem cell research is for?
Oh, dude, this is actually not good. Scientists such as those at Final Spark and Cortical Labs are integrating living human neurons into computer architecture to create live servers.
We're actually doing this?
That's kind of cool, though.
Mind uploading?
That is kind of cool.
Not really.
I don't know. It's kind of cool to have like a brain farm.
We're gonna make Mother Brain, dude. This is not a good idea.
Yeah, but Mother Brain was an alien.
This is Alien 2.
No, they wouldn't be capable of higher thought. They would literally just be like part of the cortex.
That's what they said about Mother Brain when they made her.
Yeah, that's pretend. And
They
Mother
said
Brain's
it-
part alien.
They said it was just like a computing system,
No.
and now it's like
Yeah, but they
she's in
literally
charge.
built a full brain. We would be building like a hind brain.
Why'd they give her an eye?
I don't know why they gave her a fucking eye. We wouldn't give her it. We wouldn't give it an eye.
The boss fights with Mother Brain suck ass. They give you like one little block to stand on, and you can't go anywhere else except that block. And you have to like jump over missiles and stuff.
That was like the one where you were fighting Craig or whatever. Krieg.
no
in
Creed
Dread.
is different.
Krieg. Remember the fight with Krog?
Kraid.
Kraid? Remember how many times you died fighting Kraid? You're getting mad.
Yeah,
Playing Dread.
that was a hard boss.
Okay.
I didn't know you could secret and spray him.
I do think that this is an interesting idea, and I think that we should maybe follow up on this
With another episode.
once we sort of understand a bit more about biocomputing.
I'm sure they've talked about on Reddit. You could find Reddit threads.
I think I'll become a biocomputer scientist.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to clone brains and we're going to use the brains to calculate the best way to kill Chinese people.
We should cut that.
Trump said that, not me. It is no, I think this is an A1 idea, man. I don't know. So which path should we follow? Cloning brains to use as processing power, or getting financial criminals to become human ram sticks because we are in a complete ram crisis.
I feel like that's the more cheaper and realistic option.
The second one,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's less moral
Yeah.
because you
But
do.
when is Silicon Valley ever moral?
Well, it wouldn't be Silicon Valley, dude.
Sure would.
It would be the red. It would be the red Silicon Valley.
Where the hell is that?
Here.
Oh. Oh yeah, like
Yeah,
river.
the red Silicon Valley.
Yeah, we'll get the fucking CEOs of Richardson to make a new program on this.
The red Silicon River.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of dope.
Red Silicon Valley or red Silicon River?
Red Silicon Valley.
The Silicon River?
Because we're like emulating them.
Silicon River's good too.
And that's got a valley.
We are in the red. Where is the red? The Red River Valley is not in Canada.
Is it not?
No, man. The Red River Valley is in like the Midwest.
Well, then what the hell is this?
This is just the Red River. This is just we're just living in a place. Manitoba's not a valley. I guess we shouldn't say we're. I mean, it's obvious where the fuck we are.
Yeah.
I think you need to watch 2 episodes of Advice for Buffoons to find out where we live.
You know, Winnipeg used to be like a swamp.
I did know
Used to
that.
be like shit all here.
I did know that. You know who founded Winnipeg?
The Cree.
Man, fuck you. No. The Red River Settlement, man.
Well, yeah, before that though, there were Cree.
Well, yeah, before that.
The
What about before them?
Red River Settlement was Métis, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red River Settlement was the Métis and half breeds. Because when they were mixed with British, they were half breeds back then.
Yeah.
You can't say it, but I can.
Yeah, they still have like the original like layout. You know that park by
Yeah.
Broadway?
Yeah.
That's like they try to like design that based on the original fort of what's it called? Fort Gary?
Fort Gary. I guess we're kind of part of the Red River Valley. It doesn't really seem like it though. Okay, let me.
Chicago.
Is a region in central North America, forming the border between Minnesota and South Dakota.
Yeah, dude, we're part of the Red River Valley.
The fertile, important population centers, dense population, Ojibwe and Métis. I think it was more so Ojibwe than Cree, because I think Cree were more so like Quebec and Ontario.
Really?
Cree?
I thought they were Plains Cree.
I think the Cree were more Cree range. I think they were much more plentiful in.
I mean, they migrated, but I thought they were permanent settlements.
Yeah, they were like northern Manitoba because they were like swampy Cree and like shit.
Mm. Well, like in the 20th century, I imagine there's
Yeah.
probably a lot of migration.
Yeah, there's quite a few Cree people in Winnipeg. I've met a number of Cree people, and I see a lot of I see a lot of homeless individuals at work, and there's a lot of graffiti in the very stinky tunnel that's like, I'm a Cree girl in a white hood.
Mm.
And it's actually the underground under Portage, Maine. There's one like area where the homeless people hang out, and it smells like actual like shit. Like even when it's clean, it's like you have to hold your breath as you walk through because it smells so disgusting.
It probably is a little bit of poop.
Yeah,
What is the Cree word for Cree? It's like
Cree, bruh.
No,
It's Cree, bruh.
no, Cree is a French word.
Isn't it like Nesikipi?
Yeah, something with an N.
Cree name for Cree.
Neya.
Neheawak. Neheyawak.
We should learn Cree.
Neheawak. Well, we can't right now because indigenous people are not Asian. We are entering a complete Asian month.
Oh yeah, month of Asia.
Oh, yeah. For whoever got this far, Tyler and I in March are doing a challenge to try to learn and engage with Asian culture as much as we can. So
China month.
well, not just China, but all the Asian nations. So we're going to try to get crazy into Asian stuff.
So if any of you want to come out with us to have Asian snacks or like go to an Asian restaurant,
or like Asian movies.
yeah, Godzilla movies, samurai movies,
Any movies that hit the theaters that are from Asia, we're getting a large popcorn to go see that.
Mm-hmm. We heart Asia.
We heart Asia, and they got this thing in Asia. This is kind of like a heart they do when they're taking selfies.
Yeah.
They have like this kind of thing.
That?
Have you seen this?
No,
Your thumb
never.
against your index. Like
This?
Yeah, like you kind of make like a heart like that.
How is that a heart?
Because it's like a little heart.
Okay.
Okay.
That's kind of cute, I guess.
And then you do like
Kawaii desu ne.
that's racist and that's the wrong hand. You're supposed to do your left hand to right hand, not. You
What-
do your left hand.
Yay.
Okay, what? Why
we
did you
get-
say kawaii desane? What the fuck are you talking about?
It's cute.
What is kawaii desane?
It's like kawaii.
Kawaii des.
It's cute. And we did a heart.
Yeah.
We should
We should get drunk on sake.
maybe we'll end the month of
I was gonna say
Asian
we could
appreciation.
do an episode. Yeah, Asian Appreciation Month.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we could do an episode where we drink sake, but I think that and talk about Japan, but I think that could be not turn out great.
if it's not great, we could watch it back.
Yeah, but then we just wasted an episode. I feel like if you and I are drinking sake to the point of intoxication and talking about Japan, it'll get a bit odd.
I'll be okay. It's you.
No, man, you were not okay last time. You were talking about Mexicans and Colombians and brown people and
What?
Latinos.
What are you talking about?
The episode where we had drinks, you were talking about Latino people quite a bit.
Was I?
Yes.
What was I saying?
I don't remember what you were saying, but Richie and Catherine both said that we maybe should think twice about having uploaded it.
Oh. Is that
But
bad, huh?
too late now.
I don't even remember what episode that is.
Yeah, that's the problem. You should.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think if we ever get government jobs,
If we
we should just like
We-
private all these.
get government job, I already have one.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I work at